We all want to improve our lives and achieve extraordinary results, whether in our careers, relationships, health, or other pursuits. Yet often we struggle to build lasting habits that lead to major breakthroughs over time. What if I told you there was one simple practice that only takes a few minutes per day, but yields immense rewards if you just stick with it? This seemingly basic routine has the power to unlock incredible benefits, ranging from reduced stress to increased productivity, creativity, and motivation. Skeptical? I urge you to give it a shot. Set aside just 5-10 minutes every morning when you wake up or night before you go to sleep to focus on this transformative exercise. Do it for 1 month straight. Once you experience the dramatic impact for yourself, you'll turn this into a permanent ritual. I'm talking about the powerful yet underestimated practice of many of history's greatest leaders, thinkers, and luminaries share one thing in common: a daily ritual of reflection. From Marcus Aurelius to Benjamin Franklin, Frederick Douglass to Maya Angelou, the practice of setting aside time for intentional self-contemplation has proven fundamental to reaching extraordinary heights of achievement and fulfillment. Modern science validates the potency of reflection as well. Researchers at Harvard describe how daily reflection strengthens neural connections, critical for leadership development. Studies at INSEAD Business School demonstrate that executives who reflect performance significantly better across domains, like creative problem solving, managing complexity, and even physical health. Essentially, reflection changes the brain over time, compounding benefits in our emotional intelligence, resilience, self-awareness, and mental clarity. Take award-winning CEO John Mackey of Whole Foods as an illustration. He starts every day pondering his blessings, visualizes his ideal future self, thinks through his goals, and recalls positive memories and learnings to start each day from a constructive mindset. This small morning reflection ritual, he insists, keeps him grounded and focused even while running a billion-dollar enterprise. While there is no single right way to build a reflection ritual, let's review some best practices for making it a cornerstone of each day. Morning reflection helps process emotions, align on priorities for the day, and approach all situations from a thoughtful place. Evening reflection enables processing experiences, capturing learnings, and winding down. Most experts recommend bracketing your day with reflection in both the AM and PM. Still, pick at least one time of day that realistically works for you. Find a quiet, private space to reflect without distraction. Many reflect sitting comfortably or taking slow walks in nature. Whatever surroundings help you, be present with your thoughts. Have your reflection tools and journals handy to capture stream of consciousness. From meditation to writing to speaking out loud, choose an approach aligning with your learning style. There's no one right way to reflect. Experiment to discover what best unlocks presence and insight for you. Better than goal setting. Many mistake reflection for run-of-the-mill goal setting. While visioning future goals is useful, reflection focuses more on processing the present, understanding failures and wins, finding personal meaning, even spiritual alignment beyond surface-level productivity goals. This trains emotional and social intelligence to achieve lasting success. When striving for extraordinary results, reflection is key for gaining clarity on your goals and vision. Start by asking yourself open-ended questions about your overarching life purpose, core values, and envisioned future. What problems do you most want to solve in the world? How would you like people to describe your life, work, and contributions? Imagine reading your own obituary. What would you want it to highlight? Envision your life 10 years from now in vivid sensory detail. Where are you living? Who is with you? What does a standard week entail? As purpose and vision come into focus, identify measurable goals across different time frames that serve your vision. Complement big-picture lifetime goals with 1 3-year objectives and specific actions for the next month or quarter. Outline the skills and resources needed to accomplish each milestone. Who might support you along the way? Mental rehearsal and planning. Today steers your subconscious to make tangible progress. We suggest keeping separate journals for free-form reflections versus concrete goals. Referring back to past reflections also enables perceiving patterns over time. What consistently fills you with meaning and energy? Where do you get stuck? Reflecting clarifies your true priorities amidst the noise of life. Equally important is reflecting on wins, breakthroughs, and growth. Our brains are wired to focus on the negative, but consciously recalling successes has incredible power for motivation and fulfillment. After each win, no matter how small, take 5-10 minutes to reflect. Start by replaying the memory vividly in your mind's eye, recalling emotions, sensory details, pivotal conversations, etc. Did obstacles arise? How did you navigate challenges? Play back why decisions and behaviors led to successful results. Next, reflect on the skills and qualities you strengthened through pushing past self-limiting beliefs or learning from mistakes before getting it right. What wisdom or strengths will you draw on in the future based on this? Even a tiny win likely demanded perseverance, creativity, courage, or resilience that you can summon again later. Finally, visualize future applications of your expanded capabilities. How will employing your bolstered skill set in new contexts lead to bigger wins ahead? Our brains retrace neural pathways of recalling past success to map out prospective victories, reflecting on growth plans, seeds of extraordinary future achievements starting now. It's human nature to avoid thinking about unpleasant experiences. Yet reflecting on setbacks, mistakes, and problems is exceptionally powerful for growth. Approach reflection first, not by analyzing what went wrong, but exploring the emotions arising: anger, inadequacy, helplessness, etc. Simply naming feelings creates psychological distance from negative thought cycles, enhancing wisdom. Next, inquiry into the stories you tell yourself about failure. Does it define your identity and abilities in absolutes? Challenge internal narratives, twisted by temporary defeat. Then reconstruct the experience timeline factually. Recall preceding decisions, their reasoning, external factors at play. This process builds self-compassion and humility at the limits of one's control. Finally, turn reflections into questions. Not just, "Why did this happen to me?" Rather, "What can I learn that serves me?" The ultimate goal is uncovering your agency amidst trials. Failure often illuminates flawed assumptions that, once shed, make space for creative solutions. Reframing around growth empowers extraordinary resilience. While logic certainly aids effective reflection, considering divergent modes like art, movement, or free writing unlocks creativity. Dancing, drawing, or playing music liberate expression without self-judgment. Using visual symbols, models, and allegorical maps reveal intuitive insights that elude literal descriptions. Switch from critical to playful reflection by imagining fantastical metaphors, capturing your feelings and experiences. If you were a mythical creature, which would you be and why? Contemplative practices like meditation take reflection to extraordinary heights. Consider daily meditating on what you're grateful for, praying, silently repeating affirming mantras, or envisioning your highest self, purpose, and contributions. Seek alignment between daily actions and timeless values. Creative and spiritual reflections renew inspiration for extraordinary living. Like any exercise, realizing the extraordinary benefits of reflection demands consistency over time. Momentum builds from small gains, compounding gradual but permanent neurobiological changes that ultimately transform your reality. Begin by anchoring reflection to an existing habit, say morning coffee or an evening shower. Even 5 minutes daily moves the needle, building neural pathways, making reflection easier and more automatic. Mix written thoughts, verbal journaling into a recorder, contemplative walks, and creative expression. When motivation dips, review past journal entries to perceive progress made over weeks and months. Tweak techniques and prompts failing to provide meaningful insights. Connect with others to exchange reflections, advice, and encouragement. While daily reflection always uncovers something new about yourself, consider even longer-term trajectories too. Schedule quarterly solo retreats, removing all distractions to reflect extensively on the past season and craft intentionally aligned goals for the future one. Know that over a lifetime, small reflections ultimately compound into the wisdom defining an extraordinary, fulfilled existence. Just begin now, wherever you are, and never stop seeking deeper. If getting extraordinary results sounds appealing to you, then heed the timeless wisdom around daily reflection. Though deceptively simple, dedicating just a few minutes every day to intentional self-contemplation unlocks incredible benefits compounding over months and years. The key is consistency in actually establishing reflection as an unbreakable habit, not just glossing over a journal prompt here and there whenever you feel inspired. Choose a specific method that aligns with your personality. Experiment until you discover an approach yielding insights and carrying through a lifelong practice. Stay motivated by noticing the gradual progress that builds from every victory, setback, creative spark, and lesson learned from reflecting. Keep tweaking until this ritual becomes second nature rather than something you struggle to prioritize while caught up reacting to daily demands. Trust that the extraordinary is waiting for you once self-knowledge and purpose are revealed through committed reflection. Don't leave your best life to chance, but instead take agency over your growth. Dream big about how daily contemplation serves your extraordinary goals, and then make that vision real through living it out each day, reflection by reflection.